Candy maker Reese's announced that after complaints from its founder's grandson, it will return to using chocolate instead of a chocolate compound coating. Not to be outdone, the grandson of the Peeps founder wants to go back to real skin.
New Jersey officials are warning residents to secure garbage cans as black bears come out of hibernation looking for food. Ah, New Jersey. No one steals our precious garbage.
Tiger Woods was arrested for a DUI after a rollover crash in Florida. Tiger said he was disappointed in himself because he just missed the green.
The women's college basketball title game will be held tomorrow between UCLA and South Carolina. And no matter who wins, I hope that every one of those amazing athletes find a good husband. When's the show? Is it tomorrow?
Yeah, it's tomorrow. We're good. Pizza Hut in Canada is celebrating the start of baseball season with a new hot dog stuffed crust pizza. Hey, Canada, our culture is not your costume.
Sugar, the first dog inducted into the Surfers Hall of Fame, has died at the age of 16. Sugar was known for her famous catchphrase, "Ooh!" She didn't like surfing.
Today, in case you didn't know, is National Love Our Children Day, which is traditionally celebrated 500 yards away from school property.
Experts have found that strong glute muscles can increase a person's lifespan, but also drain a brother's bank account. I am a fool.
Archaeologists have discovered 12,000-year-old dice that they believe Native Americans used for gambling. The dig was funded by the Institute of Harmful Stereotypes.
Scientists in Spain are saying that they have discovered the male G-spot. It's in here.
Yesterday, a report showed inflation spiked to its highest point in 4 years due to the war in Iran. Here to comment are two kids from the back of the school bus.
Yeah! What's up, Mr. Jost?
Mr. Jost!
Hey! Guys, calm down. Calm down, okay? You're here to talk about inflation, okay?
Yes, right. But first, can I just use your phone real quick, Mr. Jost? I'm sorry, mine got confiscated.
Well, why did your phone get confiscated?
I don't know. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
He didn't do nothing.
I didn't even do nothing. I don't know why you would think if I didn't even do nothing.
I don't know. I find that hard to believe.
Okay, fine. I posted a video of me swiping a debit card between the bus driver's neck folds.
It was funny. Back in there, like a pack of hot dogs.
It was like, you know what I mean? Like,
Hey, you know what?
Decline.
Guys, this is serious, okay? I want you guys, you gotta focus up, okay? Focus up.
Okay. Seriously. Okay. Inflation was up 3.3%. Prices are out of control. Everyone has been affected. Even my boy Grabon can't afford these groceries.
Nah, for real. I feel bad for Grabon. Life is tough.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Who's Grabon?
Oh, Grabon is a friend of ours. It's Grabon these nuts!
Yeah, I really don't appreciate being shot in the face a bunch of times. Also, you're supposed to come out here and talk about the inflation report. You've had this assignment for weeks.
Nah, chill right now. Chill
out.
Let me lock in.
Lock in. Let him cook.
Okay, inflation report, right? Let me ask you a basic question of economics.
Basing?
Basic.
You got it.
I got it.
Yeah, lock in, man.
All right.
You got it.
Let me ask you a basic question of economics, okay?
Okay, great, yeah.
Would you rather eat 100 glizzies or pass away from big booty disease?
Good question.
I guess I would obviously choose the glizzies.
Oh, hell no!
Mr. Jost, a glitzy goblin.
You're nasty, bro.
Boy.
All right, you're too rowdy, okay? You guys need to calm down.
Okay, fine. Jokes aside, I don't think this inflation will predicate a noticeable shift in the Federal Reserve.
Yeah, but it does put the Fed between a rock and a hard place because they have to promote low inflation while still encouraging economic growth.
The hell? Are you guys like secretly smart?
Yes, dude. We get tutoring from Amanda Cajon. She's a genius. You know Amanda Cajon.
Who is Amanda Cajon?
Amanda Cajon, these nuts!
Got him!
Bitch!
That is enough. You know what? I'm calling your mom.
No, we didn't do anything.
Oh,
We didn't do nothing. I didn't even do nothing.
He didn't even do nothing.
Why would you call your mom? I didn't even do nothing.
Boy, please don't call. She's gonna hit me. Please.
She's gonna hit him. Okay, we're sorry, Mr. Jost, okay? We didn't mean it.
Have you even considered how our home lives affect our behavior?
Yeah. Did you ever stop to think why we are the way that we are?
Wow. You know, I guess I haven't. I apologize. I guess I can be insensitive sometimes because when I was younger, I was diagnosed with ligma.
Ligma?
Yeah, it's ligma fat nuts!
Oh my God.
What children?
Two kids in the back of the school bus, everyone. Yeah. Coming up the king, the best on this.
Why do you have fat nuts, man? A new study.
Ask God. President Trump addressed the nation about the war with Iran and threatened to, quote, bring them back to the Stone Age where they belong. And in the spirit of Easter, let me just say, Jesus Christ. President Trump's speech on the war in Iran interrupted the finale of The Masked Singer. And it's really too bad because Trump would have found out that Cat Witch was revealed to be the new Ayatollah.
In his speech, President Trump referred to the war in Iran as a little journey because little journeys are all anyone can afford to take now. President Trump said in his speech that the Strait of Hormuz would open up naturally, but if it doesn't, the Marines will deploy a little bit of spit.
This week, Attorney General Pam Bondi was asked to redact herself from her job. President Trump reportedly fired Bondi over her handling of the Epstein files because the only person Trump has ever trusted to handle the Epstein situation is a prison guard with the cameras off. Also, I kind of understand. I mean, if I was Trump, I'd be mad too if someone took a Sharpie and drew all over my favorite memories.
Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, seen here demoting a black general, said this week that an airman told him the only thing they need in Iran is bigger bombs. Got you covered. How about Kristi Noem's husband?
J.D. Vance is releasing a book about his conversion to Catholicism. The Catholic Church is calling it somehow the worst publicity we've ever had.
After reaching orbit, Artemis II astronaut Victor Glover sent a message back to Earth saying, "Trust us, you look amazing. You look beautiful." Yeah, leave it to the black astronaut to catcall the entire planet.
According to reports, Iranian hackers are launching sophisticated cyber attacks on hospitals and healthcare organizations. But the joke's on them because our healthcare system is so busted that nobody noticed.
President Trump posted plans for his presidential library in Miami, which would be a massive golden skyscraper with a golden escalator and a golden statue of Trump, as predicted in the book of Revelations. President Trump attended the opening night of Chicago at the Kennedy Center, and I think that's cool that the president is going to the theater. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
A top FEMA official revealed in an interview that he once mysteriously teleported to a Waffle House 50 miles away, which is a phenomenon better known as drunk driving. Today, the United States held peace negotiations with Iran, but then just an hour ago, President Trump posted, if Iran doesn't agree to peace, the greatest military of all time, ours, will F Iran right up their Strait of Hormuz. Assalamu alaikum, you crazy bastards. Now, I completely made that up. But isn't it kind of disturbing that you all totally believe that he had posted that? President Trump did genuinely issue a post threatening to destroy Iran's entire civilization and then ended with the phrase, praise be to Allah. And I know that almost makes Trump sound like he is a radical terrorist, but remember, Trump has already been to a paradise with 72 virgins.
There is growing confusion over whether Israel being allowed to continue bombing Lebanon was part of the ceasefire with Iran. Ultimately, that decision comes down to the man controlling our military, Benjamin Netanyahu. Earlier tonight, Vance announced that the U.S. and Iran have ended negotiations without a deal after talking for 21 hours straight. And guys, I think they're done for real, based on how his mascara's running.
Before the talks fell apart, President Trump warned Iran about making any more demands, saying the Iranians don't seem to realize they have no cards. They're literally holding us straight. JD Vance was asked about Iran's right to enrich uranium, and he made kind of a weird analogy. Watch.
My wife has the right to skydive, but she doesn't jump out of an airplane because she and I have an agreement that she's not going to do that because I don't want my wife jumping out of an airplane.
What the hell are you talking about? The only thing that makes sense in that entire analogy is that we can all understand J.D. Vance's wife having the urge to jump.
First Lady Melania Trump made a rare public statement to deny reports that Jeffrey Epstein introduced her to Donald Trump because they actually met when Trump cracked open her shipping container. On Friday, the Artemis II astronauts returned safely from their 10-day trip around the Hollywood soundstage.
During the mission, the crew of Artemis II sent back pictures of the rarely seen dark side of the moon, revealing that the moon has a rat tail.
He wanted more out of that. The Justice Department has formed a task force intended to eradicate anti-Christian bias, which hopefully works better than the church's strategy of molesting it out of you.
California police have arrested a man who allegedly threw a Molotov cocktail at the home of ChatGPT founder Sam Altman after ChatGPT told him, that's a great idea.
Yesterday, Kamala Harris said she is thinking about running for president again. And I like her chances as long as she finally grows that penis. I tried to keep a straight face as long as I could. Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. announced that he is launching a new podcast. The podcast is called... No,
It's catchy.
Bam Adebayo of the Miami Heat scored 83 points in a game against the Wizards. Unfortunately, it was the night the Wizards started 5 Make-A-Wish kids. These jokes are not real, guys.
Taco Bell has announced new additions to their. Do you like work for Taco Bell? Are you just a huge fan? Everyone else is like Harry Styles. You're like Taco Bell. Taco Bell's announced new additions to their menu, including Diablo dusted chicken nuggets and Mountain Dew Baja Midnight Pie. In keeping with their new slogan, Taco Bell, death to America.
That one might be real. Florida police have arrested a woman on charges that she left her 12-year-old daughter at Universal City Walk while she went to a bar. So apparently it's a crime to find that kid a father.
YouTube
That's the goal.
That's the goal. What's the goal? YouTube has launched a new tool that will allow reporters to flag videos that use AI to recreate their likeness, like these computer-generated reporters. I think I would know if they were using AI. My breasts look incredible.
A new study suggests that the difference in size between a person's index and ring fingers can reveal their sexual orientation. The study says if your index finger is over an inch inside of a fella, he might be gay. I didn't know that.
It's good to know.
That's a good way to know.
Apple announced that it's adding 8 new emojis, including a treasure chest, a trombone, and me in middle school breaking my father's heart. Netflix announced plans for a sequel to the hit movie K-pop Demon Hunters, and they better have new songs, because if I hear a kid sing Golden one more time, I'm gonna blow my brains up, up, up. Same Taco Bell person liked it.
The winners of the annual wife carrying contest in England was a couple from Finland, while once again the winner of the husband carrying contest was Scarlett.
We both put food on the table. Different kinds of food.
Well, this Saturday morning, while his nurse was at Temple, Grandpa shuffled out of his room and got into his Twitter again. Without offering any evidence in a series of tweets, Donald Trump accused former President Obama of wiretapping Trump Tower during the election. He even tweeted, "Is it legal for a sitting president to be wiretapping a race for president prior to an election?" Dude, you're the president of the United States and you're seeking legal advice on Twitter? That's like your doctor tweeting out, "Hey, does this look infected?" But this is a very serious allegation for a sitting president to make about his predecessor. And you know that it's very serious because his next tweet was, "Arnold Schwarzenegger isn't voluntarily leaving The Apprentice. He was fired by his bad ratings." This guy's train of thought is just baffling. He's like that crazy dude on the subway yelling, "They're tapping my phone. Schwarzenegger sucks. I can lick my own elbow." Donald, just forget about The Apprentice. You're the president now. You're the executive producer of the free world. It's a much more important show, and your ratings are dead last.
I do have to give Trump some credit, though. Earlier this week, he was able to speak like a human president for over an hour. In fact, 78% of Americans had a positive reaction to Trump's speech, but that's just because the bar was set at read words good. It's not an encouraging sign that we're holding the President of the United States to the same standard as any bar mitzvah boy. President Trump's speech was met with silence from the Democratic Party and with cheers from the Sausage Party.
Female Democrats wore all white outfits to show their support for the women's suffrage movement. Either that or they were about to go to a party at Diddy's house. President Trump appeared optimistic, saying everything that is broken in our country can be fixed, which is hard to believe coming from a guy who spent the better part of his life as a slumlord. Whenever a bad landlord says they'll fix something, you know they're just going to send some Russian dude to do it.
A large part of Donald Trump's speech on Tuesday involved immigration reform, with Trump arguing that we should switch to a merit-based system. And it's true, unskilled immigrants coming to the U.S. cost taxpayers money. But the second generation of immigrants adds huge value to our economy. And by the third generation, they're president. A merit-based system is contrary to the whole idea of America. My Irish ancestors certainly didn't come here because they were the best and the brightest. They came here because God took their potatoes away. And now, after decades of hard work, they have literally dozens of potatoes. And that's progress. Back to you, Michael.
At least they had a choice. President Trump said that President Trump said that his budget will help enlarge what he calls a depleted military. Depleted military in relation to what? The Death Star? I think our military has body dysmorphia. We're like that roided out guy at the gym slamming plates around, still working on our traps. And it's like, yeah, dude, we get it. You're strong. Maybe focus on education now.
Former Kentucky Governor Steve Beshear then gave the Democratic response to President Trump's speech from what appeared to be a public school cafeteria where the lights were running on a backup generator. This didn't exactly inspire confidence if you're a Democrat. It looks like he was trying to sell my grandparents' Colonial Penn life insurance. But hey, you know, what he looks like doesn't matter, as long as he has a clear message.
I'm a proud Democrat, but first and foremost, I'm a proud Republican and Democrat, and mostly American.
Wow, congratulations, Democrats and Republicans, but mostly Americans. Democrats have to stop forcing new leaders on us and just let us find someone who voters respond to naturally, passionately, and then work very hard to make sure he doesn't get the nomination.
Kellyanne Conway was widely criticized this week after being photographed kneeling on a couch in the Oval Office. And sure, it does kind of look like she's searching for a Flow Rider playlist to make her black friends dance. But I'm not gonna make fun of her. I actually feel bad for Kellyanne Conway because her job sucks. You know when an airline loses your luggage and you can't talk to the CEO, so you just end up screaming at some frazzled lady that's now got to spend her lunch break crying into a lean cuisine? Well, that lady is Kellyanne Conway. That's her day. We've all had rough jobs, but could you imagine being customer service for Donald Trump? I mean, look at her. Does she look like she's in control? She looks like she should be on an infomercial yelling, but there's got to be a better way.
This week, it was also revealed that Attorney General Jeff Sessions met with the ambassador to Russia during the campaign, even though he denied such a meeting at his confirmation hearing. Now, saying no to a question when the answer is yes might seem like a pretty black and white issue. But remember, black and white issues are what Jeff Sessions is worst at. The only silver lining is that now when you Google Jeff Sessions Russia comes up before Jeff Sessions racist. So that's an improvement. According to reports, while Mike Pence was governor of Indiana, he used a personal AOL email account to discuss sensitive matters, including Homeland Security. Pence said he originally chose AOL because hot mail was forbidden by his church.
So an appeals court unanimously upheld the suspension of President Trump's travel ban. But, I mean, who are they to judge? Oh, federal judges? Oh, yeah, well then. Minutes after the ruling, President Trump tweeted in all caps, "See you in court." Honey, you can't threaten federal judges with more court. And you just lost in court. Trump's the guy that gets his ass kicked in an alley and then yells, "Let's take this outside." But then Friday, President Trump said he may just file a brand new immigration order instead of appealing to the Supreme Court. Of course, because nobody actually follows through on an all-caps tweet. I once tweeted in all caps, "I am never drinking again." And 3 days later, my account was disabled by NBC for drunk tweeting at Meredith Vieira.
President Trump falsely claimed in a speech that the media has purposely failed to cover terrorist attacks because when he was flipping through the channels the other night, only TBS was brave enough to air the story of the American scientist gunned down by Libyans. A new list of terrorist attacks released by the White House this week was riddled with spelling errors, or there's been a huge increase in radical Icelandic terrorism. While signing the new executive orders on crime, President Trump said a new era of justice begins, and it begins right now. Then he spent 20 minutes struggling to get into a Batman costume.
On Thursday, the White House, quote, counseled Kellyanne Conway after she violated a federal ethics rule by promoting Ivanka Trump's clothing line on Fox News. Counseled? Her job title is literally counselor to the president. So Trump's White House is so dysfunctional, his counselor needs a counselor. That's like your Uber driver asking you to get out and push.
The Senate voted Wednesday to confirm Jeff Beauregard Sessions as our new Confederate General. Sorry, Attorney General. He's going to be Attorney General. Attorney General. Sessions was rejected for a position as a federal judge in 1986 over concerns of racism. But don't worry, if there's one thing that usually makes racists better, it's age. My grandpa has gotten way more tolerant. Now he says my African-American nurse is stealing from me.
Keep telling your grandfather I'm not his nurse. Newly confirmed Secretary of Education Betsy DeVos, or as I've been calling her, Belle Biv DeVos, was blocked from entering a school by protesters. You know, I can't remember this many people freaking out over cabinet positions. My white friend asked me, "Can you believe they're putting Ben Carson in charge of the projects?" And I was like, there's somebody in charge of the project? Since when? Who the hell is he replacing? The Crips? You know, the pace of this presidency is exhausting. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm starting to feel bad for Donald Trump. In just the span of one day, he was in a losing battle with 3 federal judges, a decorated war hero, and a department store. Dude, pace yourself. Donald Trump can't keep this up. Not with that old, bloated Kentucky Fried Chicken body. No wonder he's always cranky. He's probably gassy. Plus, now every time he checks the internet, he's got to see pictures of Obama in the Caribbean getting his groove back. Look at Obama. Obama's all tan, getting henna tattoos. Meanwhile, Trump is forced smiling through a 30-second handshake with the Prime Minister of Japan like, what the F am I doing here? It's sad, man. I hope he quits. I mean, Donald, is this really how you want to spend the last 2 years of your life?
This week, Senator Elizabeth Warren was told to stand down on the Senate floor while reading a letter by Coretta Scott King. Here to comment is Elizabeth Warren.
Good morning to you both, and thank you. This isn't going to be fun, but it is necessary, so let's dive right in.
Yeah, let's do that. Now, Senator, how did you feel about being told to sit down by Mitch McConnell?
Oh, well, he did try to shut me up, but nevertheless, I persisted in making Twitter my bee. I will never stop rooting out corruption, which brings me to my first point. Anchor Jost, we'll begin with a simple yes or no question. It says here that you and Michael Che are credited as full cast members on this show. Is that correct?
I'm sorry, are you questioning me? Or?
Yeah, yet you only perform on a 10-minute segment entitled, I think I have it here, it's called Weekend Update. Is that, yes?
That's correct, yes.
And yet you collect the same paycheck of a cast member who appears throughout the entire show. That's interesting.
Yeah, well, that's not really the way it works, Senator.
And is it not also true that you are currently a board member for Goldman Sachs?
That is not true.
All right.
No, why does everyone keep asking me that?
Well, I think it is the hair.
Now, it feels like you're always working. You're always on the job, Senator. Aren't there other Democrats who can help you out with this?
Well, no, it's just me. It's me and Bernie and Schumer. That's Amy Schumer. Which brings me to my next order of business. Now, Anchor Jost, is it not true that as a television personality, you receive freebies and swag bags from such companies as Pop Chips, Chapstick, and Jamba Juice?
Okay, yeah, occasionally, yeah, we get free stuff, but we don't let it affect what we do. Right, Che?
Nope.
Yes, let the record show that Michael Che is currently guzzling a razzmatazz, a smoothie.
Okay, you really do not stop, Senator.
No, I do not. My Fitbit says check engine.
Have you always been this way, or?
Yes, actually, I have. In middle school, I was the girl who would do this. Excuse me, he's writing on the desk.
It's really fun. Now, you weren't able to prevent any of Trump's nominees, though. They all got confirmed.
All right, excuse me. I'm glad you brought up President Trump. I would like to now read a letter from the avclub.com concerning the time that Donald Trump hosted this very...
Okay, actually, we're out of time. Sorry.
Am I being silenced? Mr. Chairman, I suggest the absence of a quorum.
There's no quorum here. Elizabeth Warren, everyone.
Check Twitter in 2 minutes.
Former Chicago Bears coach Mike Ditka, who was critical of the NFL player protest, said in an interview that there has been no oppression in the last 100 years that he knows of. Oh, really, Mike? So you think your black players actually wanted to do this? ESPN has suspended host Jemele Hill after she posted on Twitter her opposition to Jerry Jones threatening to bench players who kneeled during the anthem. Worse, she will be replaced by, oh no, Mike Ditka.
Or, what's that?
Go.
Okay, me. Go. Oreos announced a new contest in which people can win $50,000 for guessing the correct flavor of their new mystery cream. Spoiler alert, the flavor is Gary.
It was reported that North Korean hackers stole a number of military documents from South Korea, including a plan to assassinate Kim Jong-un, though all the plan says is, wait for diabetes.
This past week, Ivana Trump, President Trump's first wife, stirred some controversy when she called herself the First Lady while promoting her new book, Raising Trump. Here to elaborate is Ivana Trump.
Why you always so harsh on Donald? Why you can't give him a break, huh? It's not so bad.
I'm surprised that you seem so supportive of him.
Yes, of course I am. We are like family. I am a first lady.
Okay, well, yeah. But actually, Melania, right, is the First Lady.
Yes,
Yeah.
well, of course. Yes, but I am a first lady of Donald Trump, right? What do you call the one that is first lady? Am I lying?
Okay, so you're saying that because you were his first wife.
Ah, you see, now you get it. Look, this is Harvard, this is smart.
So tell us a little bit about the book you wrote.
Yes, well, everywhere I go, the yacht club, the country club, private airplane, Ferrari expos, you know, everybody want to know what is behind this red power suit, the iconic French twist hair, how I become a first lady, you know, how I make Donald Trump, you know, I raised him too, since he was this tall. It's always very tall, right?
That's good. That's
you
great.
Like this?
I really like that. Yeah. So, could you give us just a taste of what's inside the book?
Oh, growing boy wanted taste. Okay, I give you a little nibble. Okay, let's see. Come on. I give you a chapter 14. How Donald was never around. I had to do everything. No, it's not bad. He's businessman, so he's doing business away from the family. I raised him myself.
Wait, that's all the title of the chapter?
Yes, it's good. Yes, Anyways, the rest of the chapter is stunning photographs of my spectacular apartment in Miami. My little dog, Chuchunyonyo, Chuchunyonyo. It's really cute, though.
Very cute. No. Aren't you afraid you might be pushing some buttons with this book?
Oh, no! Look at my nails. I can push buttons with these nails. You see my joke?
That's very good. I really enjoyed that. That was great.
Look. Donald and I have a very good relationship. We are a family after all. Look, I call every 14 days. But I don't like to call too much because if Melania pick up, I say, no, don't pay attention to me, Melania. It's just an old school friend from old school days. You know, I don't want jealousy. I love the third lady. I don't want her to be jealous of the first lady.
Yeah, you keep calling yourself First Lady.
Yes, but I am a first lady. Melania is a third lady. Look, I text her. I said, poor girl, she always walking into disaster zones in her heels. And by a disaster zone, I mean the walk-in closet. It's so small. I am on a roll, huh?
Yeah, very big, great role, yeah. Well, she's very upset with you. You know, she actually tweeted that you're only doing this to try to get attention.
No. Who is the author of this tweet? Melania or Michelle Obama? You know what I talk about, with friend before?
Yeah, it's from a long time ago. Yeah. Okay.
You ever get a supply of a hazelnut in the middle? But it's still at the line even when you know it's coming. You want one?
What are you saying?
I don't know, Jim.
I'm okay. I can't have hazelnuts.
Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? This is not bad plan. Melania can go back to this old man in the White House, and I will go back to young race car drivers in Miami because I prefer the babysitter over nurse. I'm destroying you tonight.
Thank you. Ivana Trump, everyone.
I am a first lady.
First Lady. Thank you, guys. On a serious note tonight, I just wanted to say if you would like to help the people of Puerto Rico, please make a donation to Somos One Voice.
That's right. Go to www.somosonevoice.com. Thank you very much. For Weekend Update, I'm Michael Che.
I'm Colin Jost. Good night. Tomorrow, the New England Patriots will attempt to win their 5th Super Bowl title. Here to talk about it is the biggest New England fan we know, Boston Red Sox slugger David Ortiz.
Hey, ¿cómo estás, Jost?
Good.
Oh, are you ready for the Super Bowl?
I am. I'm excited. You know, I actually might have some people over if you want to.
No.
So, Big Papi.
Yes.
Do you have any kind of Super Bowl traditions you do?
Oh, yeah, this is going to shock you, man. But actually, I do a pretty big lunge.
Yeah, you do a big lunch.
Yeah, big lunge. For Big Papi. Yeah, we're going to have mofongo.
Yeah.
Arroz con fideo. Langosta con mantequilla de chicharrón. Y bizcocho de yogurt. And you know, did you know John Madden?
John Madden?
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
John Madden, man.
Yeah.
You know, he always make a turducken, man. That's a turkey inside a duck inside a chicken. I'm gonna make a mofongo. It's a mofongo inside a chicken, inside a penguin. Yeah. There's a big mofongo too, so you're gonna need a big ass penguin.
I'm sorry, where are you getting a penguin?
From the zoo, bro. Yeah, you know what they say, happy feet, happy as stomach goes.
No,
They're gonna eat the penguin, yeah.
So sad. Now, you're retired from baseball, obviously, but I've noticed you've also been doing a lot more ads on TV.
Oh, yeah, I got a hungry mouth to feed, man. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I do product plugs.
Product, like you plug products on TV?
No. I tell you which products have plugs. Yeah. Lamps. That's I got a plug. Toaster. That's I got a plug too. Hamster wheel. That don't need a plug. It's I got a hamster. You see, it's very educational, man.
I learned a lot.
Yeah. I also do ads for Little Caesars.
Little Caesars Pizza?
No. Little Caesars. Did you want to give a haircut to a little baby? Or cut the toenails of a prima donna iguana? Reach for Little Caesars. But don't give it to a monkey. He might cut your pee-pee.
Wow. Yeah, thanks. I can visualize it. Thank you.
Yeah.
So do you have any ads running in the Super Bowl?
Yeah. I got one for a new sponsor. It's a product for everybody.
For everyone.
Yeah. Are you really self-conscious about your body? And are you a manatee? Well, why not wear a manatee? It's a t-shirt that a fat manatee can wear when he goes to swimming. Yeah. But it don't help with the boat propeller. No.
Yeah.
Hey! Do you know how the manatee got so fat?
How the manatee got fat? No, how?
From eating wasacaca con queso frito. It's a no good for manatees, man.
Yeah, it's not great for humans.
Yeah, not good for anybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you have any Super Bowl predictions?
Oh, yeah, I predict I'm gonna really enjoy Lady Haha. And I tell you this, man, I never bet against Falcons. Not after Falcons tore my cousin to pieces. So, if I had to predict the final score, I'd say Falcons, 1 cousin. Patriots, 100 mofongos.
Big Poppy, everyone. Weekend update. I'm Jost. Not yet. Oops, sorry. I started ending it.
Oh, I just leave now. Okay,
Yeah.
bye-bye.
Big Poppy, everyone. Sorry.
Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow, meaning 6 more weeks of winter. Isn't it kind of funny that Groundhog Day starts the 2nd day of Black History Month? Just one day of learning about Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks, and we're like, oh, yeah, that's great. Oh, look, a groundhog. That looks way more interesting.
I want to quote our host from the monologue. Police at Kennedy Airport arrested a man after they found cocaine hidden in 3 cans of tuna. He faces up to 10 years for the cocaine and the death penalty for bringing tuna onto an airplane. A new study finds that people can improve their sleep by camping outside for a week during the winter. The study was published by Hungry Wolves. A Saudi prince has reportedly spent more than $15,000 to buy seats on a flight for his pet falcons, 80 of them. And then all hell broke loose when they started the in-flight movie, Stuart Little.
Tomorrow is Super Bowl 51, and it's the New England Patriots versus the Atlanta Falcons. You know, everybody's talking about protests during halftime with Lady Haha. But after everything this year, I just want to watch a football game and some Doritos commercials. I mean, I used to make fun of white guys getting upset at Kaepernick for protesting the national anthem, but now I get it. I'm exhausted too. For 3 hours, I just don't want to talk about any social issues or politics. I just want to relax, turn my brain off, and watch the blackest city in America beat the most racist city I've ever been to.
For Weekend Update, I'm Colin Jost.
I'm Michael Chaganotti. The state's attorney in Baltimore announced Friday that charges would be filed against 6 police officers in the death of Freddie Gray. It's a vital and important first step on the path to those officers probably being acquitted. A state of emergency was declared in Baltimore after protests turned into violent rioting, but no deaths were reported, meaning the riots were still far less dangerous than the backseat of a Baltimore police van.
Former Ravens linebacker Ray Lewis spoke out against the violence in Baltimore, saying violence is not the answer. Unless, of course, the question is, what made Ray Lewis super rich? Due to the rioting in Baltimore, Wednesday's Orioles game against the White Sox was closed to the public and had 0 fans in attendance, which was probably a good idea since Wednesday was Cal Ripken Molotov Cocktail Day. During the Supreme Court hearing on the constitutionality of gay marriage, Justice Samuel Alito asked if homosexuals are allowed to marry, what would happen if a group of 2 men and 2 women tried to apply for a marriage license? Well, Sam, I'm no legal expert, but they'd probably tell them no, because that's polygamy and it's illegal, and also not at all the same thing. So let's stick to the case at hand and not try to turn this whole thing into some kind of gay word problem. Because if the gay marriage train leaves Massachusetts at 3 p.m. and the traditional marriage train leaves Tennessee at 6 p.m., it doesn't matter, because look around you, everyone's already on board the gay train.
Apple reported earnings of over $194 billion this quarter after the company sold more than 61 million iPhones. And not to be undone, Samsung is also a company.
During the Supreme Court hearing on marriage equality, Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg received a lot of media attention for her pointed comments. Here to explain is Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
The roof is on fire. Oh, yeah.
All right, Justice coming in hot.
Yeah, you better believe it, Colin. Yeah. I'm ready to rumble Mayweather-Pacquiao style. I float like a butterfly, I sting like a bee, I clean myself like a fly.
Justice Ginsburg, let's focus. Now, were you swayed by any of the arguments you heard on Tuesday?
Oh, man. They were useless. Useless. Next time, I'm just gonna put a crumpled up black cocktail napkin in my place. No one will know I'm good. The arguments I heard, they were so weak, I just hope they're not holding up Justice Scalia's chair. Oh, that's a Ginsburg.
Justice Ginsburg.
What? Come on. I'm like a weird mole. I'm tiny, but I could be dangerous.
That's a great point. Now, getting back on track, the issue is really whether marriage equality should be up to state or federal governments. You know, you have states like Kentucky that want to keep their marriage bans.
Yeah, Kentucky, yeah. Real 21st century state. I could call out that their most famous citizen is a fried chicken salesman who looks like he should be sipping iced tea at a slave auction, but I'm not gonna go there. And by there, I mean Kentucky. That's a Ginsburg.
Justice Ginsburg. Supreme Court Justice Ginsburg.
What?
You know, I have to say, you sound pretty confident you're going to win this case.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm gonna win. I already won today. I was the jockey riding American Pharaoh.
Wow, so you're a jockey, too?
Yeah. Down at the Derby, they call me Seabiscuit, because all the fellas want to see my biscuit.
You're not going to dance?
I only dance when I'm joking, Colin. But if you really want it, I'll dance.
There she goes, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. 9-0 decision. So, Justice, should we be expecting a final decision from you guys in June?
Yeah. It couldn't happen soon enough. I gotta push same-sex marriage through before God remembers I'm still alive. The Grim Reaper, he came for me once, but I punched his lights out. I stole his robe.
And what's next? What's next in this case? Is it the written briefs?
Well, written briefs. You know what's written on my briefs? Baby gap. Nobody's safe from the fire, not even me. I just got Ginsburg.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg, everybody.
It was announced this morning that Prince William and Kate gave birth to a baby girl weighing 8 pounds, 3 ounces. So she's only a day old, and all anybody can talk about is her weight?
Abercrombie & Fitch has announced plans to no longer hire employees based on attractiveness, which should make the first new guy they hire feel great. In an interview with Diane Sawyer last week, Bruce Jenner revealed that he self-identifies as a woman. It was a moving and brave interview, and obviously this is a delicate subject to talk about. But as a comedy show, we still need to make jokes about it. So here we go. You know, the thing with Bruce Jenner is, you know, and like I said, you know, he's brave. And you know, Michael, you want to jump in here?
Nope.
Okay. So, you know, there's one thing, you know, and actually Michael and I were talking backstage.
No, man, that was just you.
Okay. Well, and here's the thing. I just feel like any way you slice it.
No, do not say slice it.
Yeah. Okay. You know, actually, I think it's maybe better even just to, you know,
move on.
Move on.
Yeah,
And back to you, Michael.
Thank you. The first. Let's get to something less chilling. The first museum in America dedicated entirely to slavery has opened on a former sugar plantation in Louisiana, said one museum employee. Help! This ain't no damn museum!
Well, it's Veterans Day, and Donald Trump celebrated by finally going to Vietnam. First Lady Melania Trump stayed behind in China to visit the Beijing Zoo, while President Trump continued on to Vietnam, where he met with Russian President Vladimir Putin in their best Hillary Clinton blouses. During the meeting, Putin denied meddling in the election, and Trump said he believes him. But keep in mind, Trump also believed his wife when she said she was staying behind to visit the zoo. That's my favorite new excuse for when you don't want to hang out with someone. Oh, man, I'd love to, but I got zoo stuff. During a speech in South Korea, President Trump warned North Korea to not underestimate us and do not try us, which sounds tough, but then he immediately left the country. It's like if in Braveheart, William Wallace ended his speech with, "And they'll never take our freedom. Anyway, I gotta run. Zoo stuff. Peace."
Earlier this week, North Korea issued a statement calling President Trump a lunatic old man. And a few hours ago, Trump responded by tweeting, "Why would Kim Jong-un insult me by calling me old? I would never call him short and fat." Now, a lot of times Donald Trump goes way over the line with his tweets, but this time, that was pretty damn funny. I mean, look at how vain and catty he is. They're like, "You lunatic old man," and he's like, "Old?" President Mustang also said that this week's shooting in Texas isn't a gun situation, but instead a mental health problem at the highest level. But why can't it be both? I mean, why can't it be that because we have a mental health problem, we now have a gun situation? Just like how because my little cousin has a crack problem, my aunt now has a missing silverware situation.
Well, it's a good weekend to stay inside since it's 20 degrees out and everyone you've ever heard of is a sex monster. Alabama Republican Senate candidate Roy Moore has been accused of having inappropriate sexual relations when he was in his 30s with several teenage girls. Now, I'm not saying he's guilty, but his naughty little cowboy outfit is screaming it. He looks like a guy who shows up at Westworld and says, "Hey, can someone show me where the middle school is?" And how are we still surprised that someone who puts the 10 Commandments up everywhere doesn't follow them? What's next? It turns out the guy who always jokes about masturbating wasn't joking about masturbating?
All right. Alabama State Auditor Jim Ziegler defended Roy Moore using Mary and Joseph as examples, saying Mary was a teenager, Joseph was an adult carpenter. They became parents of Jesus. Oh, word. So that's what you're going with? Roy Moore was trying to make a Jesus? Okay, so I guess R. Kelly was just trying to make it rain for 40 days and 40 nights.
With this unending parade of sexual abuse allegations from actors, producers, and politicians, they've all come to light recently. Here with her annual sexual harassment guideline seminar is Claire from HR.
How's it going?
Hi, Claire. Is that a receipt on your neck?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was just grabbing my lunch.
At CVS?
Yeah, it's been a crazy week.
Okay.
My 10th one of these today, and I haven't been home in 3 days. So.
Oh, my God.
But you guys, you probably want to get going to the show, so we'll just do our little HR quiz, just make sure we're all on the same page. Sorry, okay. All right, well, we'll start. Okay, so first question is just about office romance, which is not a big deal. We know it happens, right? But so what is the appropriate way to handle a workplace relationship? A, inform someone at HR. B, lock her in a room and make her look at it. Or C, bully her out of the entire industry.
I'm going to say A.
Yes! Oh, good. You got it. You know, you'd be surprised how many people get that wrong. It could make you lose your damn mind. Okay. Oh, here we go. All right. Oh, so this next question is about consent, actually. Oh, and we have a visual for this one. Okay.
Oh, good.
So you run into your coworker at the office. Now, is she A, giving you a seductive look that says, hey, come get this? B, she said no before, but that little skirt is saying, yes, yes, me horny. Or C, she's living her GD life and it has nothing to do with you. So, and the answer is?
I'm going to say C.
Yes, leave her alone!
Okay, I'm sorry, are you mad at me?
Yeah, I think I am, actually. It's hard to explain. Okay. Oh, here, this is a new one that we need to do now. It's kind of fun. Okay, ready? When is it okay for an adult to have a sexual relationship with a 14-year-old? A, when she's 14 but smoking a cigarette. B, 14 but it's Alabama. C, 14 but you're gay now, so hooray, how brave. Or D, 14.
No, you don't have to keep going. I'm pretty sure the answer is never.
Yeah, well, it's such an easy question, you know. Why does it have to be on the quiz?
Wait, are you drinking Purell?
Yeah, I find that it cleanses me. It gives me a nice buzz to do this. Oh, this is fun. This next one has a prop. You'll like this.
Oh.
Okay, you'll like this. So this is you.
That's me?
It's all of you. When talking to a coworker in the office, where should you keep your penis?
Excuse me?
Just point on the doll where your penis should be. And remember, there's no wrong answers here, just super wrong answers.
I would say probably you would keep it in your pants.
Yes, exactly. Your penis never needs to be out of your pants at work.
Is that question really on the quiz? Does that really help?
Yeah, Colin, some people need that. But you know what? Not you, because you passed.
Oh, that's so great.
Yeah, but I'm sure I'll be back next week and the week after that, forever and ever, because all of this isn't just a scandal. It didn't just start last week. It's just actual reality for half of the population. So.
Okay. Claire from HR, everybody.
George Takei, no!
The book Fire and Fury, a salacious expose of the Trump White House, was released last week. And then this week, the sequel wrote itself. During an Oval Office meeting, Trump attacked protections for immigrants from African countries, which he called S-holes. That's what NBC asked us to say, by the way, S-hole, even though the president can say shithole. At this point, I feel bad at this point for parents with young children. Every word you tell your kid not to say, they can be like, but the president gets to say it. The most insane thing is that Trump said all of this racist stuff right before Martin Luther King Day, which is like pounding a case of beer on your way to rehab. Now I'm just worried about what he's going to say the day before Passover. Trump also said that instead we should take more immigrants from countries like Norway. And Norwegians were like, America? We're not going to that Shatterhoven.
Can I be honest? When someone asked me, did you hear what Donald Trump called Haiti and Africa? I was like, oh boy, did it start with an N? But then I heard what he said, and I was like, that's it? I've said that about countries for not having a CVS. Here's the thing. My job is to make jokes about the news, but Trump saying something racist isn't exactly news anymore. It'd be news if Trump said, you know what we need more in this country? Haitians. And by the way, he's not the only one here that thinks like that. I've lived in this country my entire life, and I've been asked to go back to Africa several times, and it's never been because they thought I'd enjoy it there. But Donald, you do realize how rich these places are in resources, right? I mean, they're in bad shape because they've been robbed and exploited for centuries by Western powers. So the president of the United States calling Africa a shithole is like telling a kid you molested, boy, did you grow up to be weird.
It was reported that just before the election last year, President Trump's personal lawyer arranged a six-figure payment to cover up an alleged affair between Trump and porn star Stormy Daniels. So at least there's one storm Trump will pay for. Now, let me just say what a thrill it is to be alive in a time where porn star blackmails president is like the fourth biggest story of the week. At this rate, in a year from now, we're going to see the headline, Trump found with dead hooker, right next to the crossword puzzle.
At a cabinet meeting on Thursday, President Trump called for toughening the country's libel laws to make it easier for people to sue media outlets for making false claims. Let's take a listen.
You can't say things that are false, knowingly false, and be able to smile as money pours into your bank account.
And with a straight face. You know, his lack of self-awareness is almost adorable. And again, he's not totally wrong about this. He's just the worst possible person to point this out to us. He lies all the time. It's like listening to OJ complain about the loopholes in the justice system.
In a press conference, President Trump said it seems unlikely he would have to be interviewed by Robert Mueller as part of the Russia probe because, quote, they have no collusion. It's almost like I've heard him say that before.
There is no collusion. There's been no collusion.
No collusion.
No collusion.
There is no collusion.
There is absolutely no collusion.
He says no collusion the way a dumbass frat guy says no homo. Yeah, so I met up with this Russian guy the other night, no collusion. Also, just repeating a phrase over and over again doesn't make it true. For example, ever since Trump got elected, half the country has been repeating the phrase, this can't be happening. And yet, somehow it is.
In a new interview, President Trump said that his tweets antagonizing Kim Jong-un are part of his strategy, saying, you'll see that a lot with me, then all of a sudden somebody's my best friend. It's a strategy experts are calling early onset dementia.
Speaking of dementia, Trump underwent a physical exam on Friday, and his staff released a statement announcing that Trump is in, quote, excellent health. That's right, this guy, President Drumstick, is in excellent health. I think I want to see the full medical report because unless his chart says blood type, thick, I'm skeptical.
After Oprah Winfrey's Golden Globe speech, many in the public are calling for a run at the presidency in 2020. Can't we just have a regular one for a while? Just a regular, boring, old white dude president that smiles and shapeshifts into a lizard at night? I'm tired of all these fun ideas for president. I miss boring politics. I miss when people would ask me, hey, did you hear what the president said? And I'd be like, no.
After her acclaimed Golden Globe speech, Oprah Winfrey is considering running for president. Oprah's longtime partner, Stedman Graham, added to the rumors when he said that she would absolutely run. Here to explain are Oprah and Stedman.
Woo! Hello, America! Yes, indeed. What she said.
All right, let's just start with this. Oprah, are you running?
Colin, I've thought about it for a while.
Long time.
And I'd love to give you an answer.
Here it comes.
But I don't know.
Now, no answer today.
This is America. Running for political office is tough.
So we're not doing it.
But it would be worth it to serve my country.
Which is why we gonna do it.
Now, Oprah, you're already very powerful.
You don't even know.
Why would you ever do this?
I'll tell you, Colin. I need to get white women back on track.
Get them back on track, white women.
Ever since I've been off the air, they've gotten out of control. They voted for Trump.
Why?
They voted for Roy Moore.
Ew.
They kept 12 different shows about flipping houses on air. It's a mess.
It's a mess.
Somebody needs to look these women in the eye and say, you deserve my 3 favorite things. Love, respect,
That's right.
and a new panini maker. You get a panini, you get a panini, you get a panini.
At least 3 of y'all get paninis.
Who else is gonna do that for them?
Nobody, that's who.
I'm the only woman in America who is on first name basis with Dr. Phil,
Doctor.
Dr. Oz,
Another doctor.
and Dr. Dre.
That's the whole medical community.
Right, yes, I understand. I'm sure you would be great, but some people are saying that we don't need another celebrity president.
And I certainly understand that.
Yep, that's a good point.
But I disagree.
So you're wrong, Colin. Very mistaken.
Okay. Now, if Oprah was president, can I ask, what would your role be, Stedman?
Who, me? You got a question for me? No one's ever asked me a question before. Okay, well, my role will be simple. I'm going to be the first Stedman.
I'm sorry, and what does that mean?
TBD. We'll see what happens.
Okay, great. Well, I think you'd both be great. Oprah, is there anyone out there who you think could beat you?
Yes. There's one thing in my life that's been able to beat me. Bread! All my life I've lost to bread. Please, don't make me run against bread. I hate bread!
Oprah and Stedman, everyone.
I'll let you know soon.
I'll let you know after she lets you know.
Look out, bread.
All right.
The New York Giants announced that they were going to bench quarterback Eli Manning for the first time in 13 years. So if you see Eli Manning looking sad, that's just how he always looks.
A new survey finds that 4 out of 5 Americans believe that sexual harassment is happening in the workplace, while 1 out of 5 couldn't respond because their boss's penis was blocking the keyboard. Oh, and I almost forgot about this week's batch of predators. It's just a whole segment of the news now. You just got to announce the names every week like Powerball numbers. On Wednesday, the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree was lit, and so was Ann Curry.
According to new allegations against Matt Lauer, the former Today Show host gave a female colleague a sex toy as a gift, which is a bad thing. So I guess that means I should return the Secret Santa gift I got for Colin. It's double-sided.
Okay, don't you pull both sides. Okay. In a new interview, Jay-Z admitted that he cheated on Beyonce. Yeah, man, we know. A historian in Virginia believes a Confederate statue of Robert E. Lee may have a time capsule in it containing an extremely rare photo of Lincoln lying in his coffin, starring Nicolas Cage.
According to a new study, dogs are smarter than cats, but I don't know. I never heard of a cat falling for the peanut butter trick.
A special performance of the off-Broadway show Afterglow is being held this Sunday, in which all the performers and the audience will be naked. It's the play critics are calling Maybe Not Right Now.
Experts are now saying that one of the keys to a long, healthy marriage is to make sure couples keep their sex lives fresh and exciting. Here to share their experience with the Kama Sutra is a married couple who tried every position in the book, the Duncans.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So you two really tried every position in the Kama Sutra?
Oh boy, I'm blushing, but yes, I have to say it really spiced things up. I'm more attracted to Greg than ever.
Oh, and the doctors say I will make a full recovery. But Michael, before couples attempt the Kama Sutra, they need to make sure they're on the same page.
All right, like discuss what they're both comfortable with.
Yes, but also that they're on the same page of the actual book. My wife liked to skip ahead.
What? I got excited.
Yeah, at one point I was on page 6 trying a position called Beginner's Blossom, but she had skipped ahead to, what was the name of it?
Broken Donkey?
Broken Donkey. And in that one, I was the broken donkey. You're shy. She's shy.
But we were so inspired by the book that we came up with some new positions all on our own.
Yes.
And we think that other couples might enjoy them.
Yes. Now, this one, Shelley enjoyed quite a bit, but it wasn't my favorite. It's called You're a Chair Now. As you can see, the blue is the male and the pink is the female. She is a shy one today. Come on, baby.
I'm too shy to go into details, but ladies, this one hits all the right spots.
Yeah, in all honesty, I had passed out during this one, but Shelley tells me that I loved it. But gentlemen, if you do attempt, you're a chair now, insist your wife is barefoot and not wearing her sexy high heels.
Oh, you love my heels.
I do love them.
Yeah, Greg, that looks very painful. You're a brave man.
Well, I had no choice. Another one of Shelley's creations, she calls it You My Basketball. That's exactly what it sounds like.
And ladies, word to the wise, use two hands if you want to dribble your husband.
Yes, absolutely. Or don't dribble your husband. It's up to you. Now, this next position is named after what my wife said while we were doing it.
Stop whining, sandwich boy!
She did her voice. That's what she does in the bedroom. So the male is the meat, and the mattress and box spring, or in our case, a mattress and wooden bed slats, are the bread.
Yeah. It sounds like Shelley made up most of the positions, Greg. Did you come up with any for yourself?
I did. This was my favorite. I called this one, Where Are You Hiding? I'm Not Dumb. Again, based on what my wife was saying during it.
I did not say that.
You did. You get in the zone. You don't know what you're saying.
Well, thank you guys for coming. Any final tips for our viewers?
Yes, be creative, be open, and stretch.
Yes. And also, make sure your insurance plan covers something called consensual intimate trauma.
The Duncans, everybody. For Weekend Update, I'm Michael Che.
I'm Colin Jost. Good night.
Please welcome Colin Jost, everybody.
How's it going, everybody? You guys good? Wow, you guys are very good. I like it. This is great. I'm trying to think of what I've done with my summer. I've been mostly catching up with television. I think that's a good thing to do in the summer hours. Thank you, ma'am. I only want her approval the whole show. And I've been watching, my friends were like, you've got to see the show True Blood. It's about these southern vampires. It's so sexy. I was like, I can't think of anything less sexy than a southern vampire. Just like a dude in like a cape and a trucker hat, like drinking blood out of a can. Like, I'm gonna get me some of that blood. One fang up, one fang down, showing up at NASCAR rallies, trying to get his teeth on his cousin's neck. At night he transforms into a gator with a tiny straw hat. What I love, too, are ads on TV. I love watching ads more than I like watching shows. My favorite, now that everyone in America's poor, are all the get-out-of-debt-free commercials. Does that sound like a scam to anyone else? It's like, do you have a bunch of small debts? We'll gather them together into one even larger debt. It's like, think you're totally screwed? Let us screw you a little harder. Like ads for reverse mortgages on TV. It's like, are you elderly and confused? Let us steal your house. My favorite of all time, though, are ads for like ITT Tech or DeVry that are on TV. Oh my God. These are ads for technical colleges, yet they have the worst production value of any commercial on TV. It's always like, learn to master the latest in technology. And it's a guy typing like a 1981 IBM, and he's wearing protective goggles, even though all he's doing is typing. It's like, learn to fix a printer, and it's a guy turning a giant wheel. And the best is they have the list of all the great jobs you're going to graduate, when you graduate from ITT Tech. And if you look closely, half of them are not real jobs. It's like computer master, technology gremlin, and the other half aren't even related to technology. It's like massage therapist, horse and carriage operator, old-timey helicopter bicycle repairman. And the best, even today, some of them still end with, and TV VCR repair. And it's my dream that 1,000 people are graduating every day with a degree in VCR repair. And they get out of the real world and just like, oh, right. Those things don't exist anymore. I don't know how, I shouldn't talk. I don't know how anything around me works. Like, if someone came up to me and was like, quick, Colin, it's an emergency, we need to build a computer. I'd be like, no problem. All I need is a keyboard, a monitor, and that third thing that's like the entire computer. Or like a television. Doesn't it ever freak you out how the world on an HDTV looks better than real life? Now I go to a football game in person, I'm like, why is it so blurry? I don't know how girls work either, clearly. Right? I was dating a girl, we used to fight all the time. It's amazing when you're dating someone, you never fight about important stuff. You always fight about like the stupidest stuff in the world. My girlfriend and I were walking down the street, a girl was holding her shoes in her hand, she was walking barefoot. My girlfriend was like, well, she's dumb and drunk. I was like, maybe your feet just hurt. She's like, why are you defending her? We fought for an hour and a half about a stranger we would never see again. And you ever fight so long, you just start fighting about the fight you're having? Like you think the argument's over, you think you're out of the woods, and then she's like, you know, I wish you wouldn't get so frustrated when we fought. You're like, I wish you wouldn't say crazy stuff all the time, and you're fighting for another 2 hours. And eventually it's like the movie Inception. There's a fight within a fight within a fight, and somewhere the two of you are in a van falling off a bridge in slow motion. And she's like, this is your fault! And you're like, but you're the one driving. My favorite expression, though, when you date a girl is, I wish we spent more quality time together. That's my favorite, quality time. It's just the best. One morning, my girlfriend and I spent the entire morning in bed. We had breakfast in bed, we watched a movie, we had sex. She was like, yeah, but that's not quality time. She said, quality time isn't when you're eating or watching a movie or having sex. I was like, you just named literally my 3 favorite activities. I think when women use the phrase quality time, what they imagine in their head is just the two of you alone in an empty warehouse, sitting in 2 plastic folding chairs, just staring into each other's eyes, just petting a newborn puppy, and every 15 minutes you apologize for something you don't remember doing. That is quality time. That.
One more time for Colin Jost.
Welcome back, everybody. Our next guest is a writer on Saturday Night Live and a very, very funny comedian. He's making his television debut tonight. Give it up for Colin Jost, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you guys so much. How's it going tonight? You guys doing good? Happy Friday. Are there any couples in the audience tonight? Okay. Heard more ladies than men. Okay. Not a good sign. Guys aren't sure yet. Here's my advice to couples out there, okay? If one of you is going to lose a bunch of weight, you better both lose a bunch of weight. Because there's nothing worse than seeing a couple you haven't seen in years and you're like, oh my God, Mark, you must have lost like 50 pounds. And Janet, hey! I was home with my family for Christmas, and I was hanging out with my grandma. My grandma's 94 years old, and she just watched the film Brokeback Mountain. Yeah. This is my grandmother's review of Brokeback Mountain. She said, you know, I understood it when they were up in those mountains, because there, you know, you either have sex with a sheep or the guy next to you. But what happened when they got back to the village and they had those nice wives and girlfriends? What was happening there? I realize my grandmother thinks homosexuality is a supply problem. Like, guys are like, oh my God, I really want to have sex with a woman right now, but I don't see any. Dudes, it is. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I love hanging out with old people. I don't know if you ever noticed how old people always wear bright colors. It's like they have to prove they're not dead yet. Think about it, right? When you're young, you wear like all black. You're like, I'm cool, I'm mysterious, I'm subtle. Not when you're old. When you're old, it's like giant pink hat, neon blue shirt, rainbow golf pants. Look at me, I'm still alive, you bitches.
It's why old people have to wear those giant sunglasses, you know? Because otherwise they couldn't even look at each other. 'Cause their eyes would explode. I was hanging out with my dad when I was home too. My dad is terrified of identity theft. I don't know who's trying to steal his identity. Everything he gets in the mail, he shreds. I sent him a postcard, he shreds it. We get a letter from my uncle, it's like James Bond got a secret mission. We have 10 seconds to read it, and then it's destroyed. And I swear to God, my favorite is he rips the address labels off all his magazines before he throws them away. Do people's parents do this? Yeah. I want to point something out. At the point that a criminal is rifling through the magazines in front of your house, the one thing he absolutely knows is your address. I saw a great commercial when I was home too. It was for this thing called the Body Shaper. Has anyone seen that? It's like a worse Spanx. And the woman comes in, she's like, I feel fat. They're like, put on this weird girdle. And she comes back out and she's like, I just lost 5 inches. No, you just hid 5 inches. You just lost touch with reality. And it's a product that doesn't even address the problem. It's like, I have bad skin. Put on a ski mask. I don't like my body. Here's a small tree to hide behind. I'm losing my hair. Wear a bird on your head. Thank you. Thank you. I saw my old friends when I was home too. All my friends are getting married and they're all having babies and they're all pushing their babies around in baby carriages. And I got jealous, so I started pushing around an empty baby carriage. And when people come up to me and ask why it's empty, I look confused, then really worried. Also, whenever I'm sitting in a bathroom stall and someone knocks, I say, come on in. Finally, have you guys ever gone to that website, iwannagetcaughtcheating.com? iwannagetcaughtcheating.com? I'm sorry, facebook.com? Facebook.com? Oh my God, everyone keeps getting caught cheating on Facebook. They say Mark Zuckerberg created Facebook. I swear to God, it was just designed by a vengeful mistress. It's like, yeah, I've been hooking up with this married guy and now it's over, but like, I want to destroy his entire life. Is there a website for that? Oh, Facebook? Yeah, but I'm looking for something that gives me like direct access to his entire family and all his coworkers and every friend he's ever had in his life. Oh, that's Facebook? Yeah, but like, what if I got a super graphic photo of me and him doing it and I want everyone to see? Oh, I just tag it? Yeah, but like, what if I want to send him a message and I want everyone in his life to read it? Oh, I just post it on his wall? Yeah, but like, what if not everyone's looking at his Facebook page? Oh, they'll read about it in his news feed? Yeah, but like, what if they're not even signed into Facebook? Oh, they'll get an email alert about it? Okay, yeah, I'll go with Facebook. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, guys are awesome. Thank you.
Jost, everybody! Check him out at Caroline's on Broadway right here in New York City, February 16th. We'll be right back. Colin Jost.
Oh, God. This is agony.
Get ready to do it maybe 100 times a day for Ghostbusters.
No, fuck. I'm gonna have such a bad attitude.
Hey guys.
What's up, man? I love it.
Fucking hate this.
What's up?
How's it going?
Good. I'm here with Leslie Jones and Colin Jost. Just got off stage.
Yeah.
How was it?
Man, fantastic, man.
She
that
killed.
crowd was crazy. You killed.
It was really fun.
Man, that was so fun. Like the crowd is like, we got to do this like more often.
Yeah. We gotta get on tour.
We got to go on tour. That's got to be something that we do because that was fun.
How many times have you done this?
This is the first time.
First
This
time.
is the first one.
First one ever.
This is our first time.
This is our first time actually ever meeting off camera.
This is our first time. Yeah,
Was it as special for you as it was for me?
No.
Too quick? Just a little too quick?
Have better.
Leslie! Wait till I'm out of the room.
How have you enjoyed Austin so far?
I love Austin. It's nice and sunny, and the hotel we staying in is really nice. Nice people. It's been great.
Nice.
Yeah.
You disagree? or-
Friendly, yeah. I'll take the counterpoint. It's a hellhole. No, it's great, and people, have been coming up. It's really nice. I feel like there's a lot of SNL fans here, and
Yeah,
and
it is.
It's,
For
it's
sure,
cool.
man.
It's cool. Young, fun city.
You guys have such a great, easy chemistry. Was it like that when you first did your first appearance together, or?
I think so. Like, no, when I first got hired as a writer, I just used to yell stuff at him whenever I would see him. I would be like, "You white son of a bitch! I love you! Sexy motherfucker!" And I would get in the hallway. And I would be like,
Hi, Leslie.
"Hey, Leslie!"
Cool. So what are you working on?
So he just like always.
You're like, let's try that on screen.
Yeah, it just, I don't know, it just happened, huh?
Yeah, it worked out great. It was really.
It just happened, yeah.
But from the beginning, it was just really fun to be out on camera with Leslie. She's the best.
Stupid.
Do you have any like favorite sketch that never made it, or anything along those lines?
My favorite of yours that hasn't aired yet is Dentist.
Oh, All Night Dentist.
Can you give us a tease?
No, it's just
Unless you
your
wanna
mouth hurt
keep
right
it.
now. I want
We'll
to
look
do
out
that.
You can
for
keep it.
Keep
so
it.
You,
We'll
keep
look
it.
out
So
for
I
it.
feel like you should do it at some point. It's really fun.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah. The one that I like is the Mother's Day bus.
Oh yeah, that's
They're
cool.
gonna try to do it again.
Oh great, yeah.
Gonna
It
try
was
to
just
do
an. It was like basically an ad for a bus that takes you downtown during Mother's Day,
And they sing all the.
so moms can get drunk and. But it was an all singing musical ad.
It's so dope. It's
Yeah.
really, it's the dopest song ever.
It's
It's
so
literally-
fun and dumb.
It's so fun and dumb.
Yeah.
It's really fun. That should get on.
Well, don't look at me.
You are about to blow up even bigger than you are with this Ghostbusters movie.
Who gonna blow up?
What does that feel like? That's got to be a crazy feeling.
Man, it's already crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's already crazy with the attention that I'm getting just from SNL.
Yeah.
The Ghostbuster is a whole nother level of crazy nerd. I'm meeting the white nerd, like the ones that don't come out.
Yeah, that just stay home and watch Batman.
Just stay home and got a whole bunch of figurines. I'm meeting them motherfuckers, and they are scary.
The people that make a figurine of you before it's
Oh
out.
my God.
Yeah.
Like those are scary. Those scary people.
Yeah.
They scary.
But definitely go out and see the movie.
But yeah,
She loves you.
But I
But
like
be there.
I like you.
June or July.
July the 15th.
Be there. Creeps.
Creeps.
You
Weirdo. You weirdos. You crazy weirdos.
What are you guys getting into tonight?
Wow. Right to it. Cutting right to
I
it.
have been trying to get him on the road to take advantage of him.
I gotta leave. I gotta fly out tonight. I'm catching a flight. I'll book a private flight. It
Going
doesn't-
to get him drunk in Austin.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't.
We will always have Austin.
I'm not drinking any liquids that have been out of my sight.
Don't drink nothing
We're
I
gonna-
put in front of you.
Yeah, no, never. It would be the first time, so it would be very suspicious.
At
You're never
the
like, here's a nice tea.
Intercontinental in Austin.
Don't tell them where we're at. Room number 1305.
Oh my
His
God.
cell phone number.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Thanks
What's
so
your name
much.
again?
I'm John.
Oh, damn, I should have asked that at the beginning. Hey, John.
John. Valentine's Day has officially started right now, and here to comment is our own Leslie Jones.
Thanks for having me, Colin. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Happy Valentine's Day, Leslie. Are you having a good one? Are you having a good Valentine's Day?
I am now, you sexy dollop of Miracle Whip. I just want to spread you on my sandwich. Listen, I'm happy being single on Valentine's Day because I know the perfect man is out there for me.
Okay, yeah, well, they say there's someone for everyone. Do you know what you're looking for?
Absolutely. You want a list?
Oh.
Let's dim the lights. Give me something smooth, Manuel.
I'm sorry, who is Manuel?
He's my piano player.
Hola.
Take it away, Manuel. My perfect man is happy, kind, a good kisser, but not too wet. Don't slob on me. Good breath. Treats me with respect. Tight ass. Considerate. I'm talking about an ass so tight, it can crack walnuts. I love walnuts. Good hair, nice skin, smells like an Israeli. Have you ever smelled an Israeli?
Definitely not, no.
So good. Generous, punctual, good-sized penis. One that is circumcised and functioning all the time. Big smile. Which shouldn't be a problem if your penis is functioning all the time. I want a man who's confident, likes flowers, but don't send me any flowers because I don't like flowers. Flowers is death. You know how a body decomposes and starts to stink? That's what you sending me when you sending me flowers. Because you done already cut them up and you're sending to me because they dead. And they stink of death. Death fumes. I got a bag full of rotten garbage, dead flowers. A bag full of death.
Are you okay, Leslie?
I'm fine. Patient. Hates avocados. I need a man that talks dirty to me, but not so dirty where I gotta give him this look. I want a man that's loyal, funny, but not funnier than me. And so far, that has not been a problem. Smokes weed. Mom loves me, but not enough where she wants to hang out with me, unless she smokes weed. I want a man who can grill a steak without having to cut into it and check if it's cooked like a little bitch.
Hey. How many steaks have you seen me cut?
Completely despises avocado.
Well, yeah, okay, well, you already mentioned the avocado.
Then clearly that is important to me, Jost.
I have to say, Leslie, this is quite a list of demands.
Yeah, because these are the qualities that I admire about myself. Except for the part about the good-sized penis. But make no mistake that if I had a penis, it would be huge.
Leslie Jones, everybody! Happy Valentine's Day for Weekend Update. I'm Colin Jost.
I'm Michael Che. Good night.
A new study shows that women in long-term relationships are more likely to experience a decrease in sexual satisfaction. Here to comment is our own Leslie Jones.
Great to be here, Colin.
Hi, Leslie. So why do you think women in relationships have trouble sexually?
Well, it's because men don't correctly learn how to satisfy a woman, Colin. Like a couple of weeks ago, I was at the New York City FC soccer game. And I was sitting in my section with a whole bunch of New York Knicks players. They was all 6'9", big old hands, big old feet, big old necks, big old chests, long ass fingers, long ass.
Yeah, we know where it's going. Yes, we got it.
Of course you do, you little salty oyster cracker.
Call me a cracker.
You're an edible cracker. And I saw all these young dudes, you know, who looked like they was born after Martin was canceled. You know what I'm saying? And I thought to myself, what a waste of good equipment. You know? They don't know what to do with it, but I do. I got 30 years in the game, homie. So I realized that I can help them. I can coach them, you know? I could be like a hung like a horse whisperer. And I whisper to all shapes and sizes. I've even whispered to a few ponies. You know? It don't matter what size it is. Don't lie to us about what you packing. Because we gonna see it eventually. And it will disappoint us. Do not promise me a rack of ribs and then show up with a little penis. And you don't have to lie anyway, because most men are fine. My entire life, I've only seen like 2 or 3 you might call like, you know, travel size. But even if that's all you got, own it. Even a thumb drive can hold a lot of data. Step it up in other ways. The thing men today...
Step it up with your hands.
The thing men today are lacking is confidence. You gotta have confidence. Confidence is sexy. Back in the day, we had confident, strong men, like the Marlboro Man and the Brawny paper towel dude, or Mr. Clean. You know, those was real men.
I mean, they're literally not real men.
Shut up. Because the only thing we got now is that cheap-ass Trivago dude. Always trying to get me to go to some discount motel room. Or that creepy-ass Captain Obvious. The only thing obvious about him is that he got a couple of bodies in his trunk. That ain't sexy and it definitely ain't confident. You gotta have confidence about yourself. And whatever equipment you gotta believe in it. You gotta see your equipment through our eyes. So for all the dudes watching right now, go get a mirror. I'll wait. Now, pull your pants down. Raise your shirt up. Don't pull your shirt all the way off. Just raise it up. Put your shirt under your chin like this. And take the mirror and put it in front of your junk like this. And to quote Maya Angelou, no matter the size, in between your thighs, you can still rise.
Leslie